Today we are back on the Squirrel Farms map in FS17. The job for today will be to build a gravel pad for an enclosed trailer. We'll be heading over to the shop in our 2016 Chevy 1500. I really do like the look here of this Silverado in dark blue color match grills and bumpers. Today we will be using the John Deere track skid steer, the GMC 2500 and the Ford F350 Mason dump truck. We will also be using a few attachments with a skid steer to remove the ground, get prepped, and spread the gravel. I'm excited to be back here in FS17 doing a throwback. I will be featuring a lot more of these during the winter, and I really do enjoy this game, and I am trying to feature mods that are not yet in 19 to kind of go along with that throwback theme. This Silverado is probably one of my favorite Silverados in all farming simulator. I really do like the look of it, and it is one awesome truck. Definitely would be cool to do a 2 to 3 inch lift kit on it with some aftermarket wheels and tires. Now at the job site we do have our F350 full of gravel with a few attachments on a trailer, and we'll be heading over there in our 2017 GMC 2500. This is kind of a work level, trim level, not fully loaded, but it has some options. Here's a John Deere tracked skid steer on the 20-foot tandem axle, and this is a great setup, looks pretty nice. I really do enjoy doing these landscaping videos, building these things, and I definitely have plans to do lots more of them, even in at 19. Now for today, I do prefer the tracks. It's going to be easier, we won't be tearing up the yard as much. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. Let me know how it is down below. My day's been great so far. We have gotten snow the last few days, which is awesome. I always like getting snow, and I should have some snow blowing videos coming out this winter. This winter we will be building a brand new map for FS17. I can't wait to do that. It will probably be similar to Square Farms in a way, having a nice town with farm fields, but I think for the farms it will be that you just build your own with the placeable objects. I think that's kind of the plan for the farms. Maybe just have all of the properties buyable as well. Now we will have to move the enclosed trailer, but I wanted the homeowner to leave it as is so we could see it exactly where he parks it, so we could kind of maneuver it as well. And let's kind of see, I think we'll probably park up on the other side. We got the F350 here. We'll do a full walk around of what we have over there as well. Get the hazard lights going. We'll get the John Deere warmed up. It has been a bit cold lately, and as it gets warmed up, let's take a look at the trucks. Over here is a 2018 Ford F350 6.7 full of just around 3-4 tons of gravel. We have this brand new Big Tex trailer. I can't wait to continue to use this, possibly bring it into FS19. This is one trailer that I've been looking for quite a long time. All we need is a landscape ramp on the back, but over here we do have a cultivator and the rototiller to remove the grass. Let's take a look at it. So it looks like the trailer is kind of right around here, so it's like 2 or 3 feet from the house. Let's kind of see, so it goes 2-3 feet in front of the house there and comes all the way back here. Let's kind of see, so just around 6-7 feet in the back and 2 feet in the back. So we'll just try to remove that and not too much more, and since we need to use the dump truck, let's get that disconnected to move the trailer. And that is a pretty heavy trailer as well. It's a tri-axle enclosed trailer, I believe 35-40 feet long. If you would like to see more throwback videos here, let me know down below. I really do enjoy Farming Simulator in general. All versions I've been playing since 13, and I definitely might consider doing maybe a throwback to that game and just kind of show you guys what it's been coming through all the different games. And I want to keep this in the driveway. Really don't want to keep moving it in and out. And we'll actually leave this here so that he could kind of just go over the work. And we leave the Ford right there. I am trying to use a lot more brands than Fords, but in Farming Simulator there are a lot more Ford pickup trucks, and that's why you guys see me use it so much. We'll first be using the rototiller. Put the bucket right there in front, and let's get attached. Let me know down below in the comments what Skidsteer brand do you prefer, and also would you like me to use more tracks or more wheeled skid loaders. I definitely want to use some of these smaller bobcats that are in 17, like the S160 and the 863. I first kind of want to get started here in the center of the house, and then we'll kind of work on touching up the areas, and we'll get this running perfect. This should have no problem scraping up all of the dirt and grass. So I think that's probably good enough there. Let's kind of see if we clean this up. I would like to have it a little bit of a curve to help out there with kind of getting the trailer backed, and I think that might look a little bit nicer as well. We do have some more jobs coming up here in 17 with culvert pipes. I have some great ideas for that, and I can't wait to really try it out. And we'll just try to clean this up a little bit more so that we don't have any grass right along there. Perfect. If you guys haven't already, I do recommend you go over to Instagram and give me a follow at Square2448. I do post daily pictures and updates over there. Now I think here in the back, I will probably go a little bit more over here. That way it just kind of connects perfect. So that's pretty much it here with the pad. Now I am thinking about starting up the landscaping series back here in 17. I think we'll do it on the Square Farms map. Pretty realistic shop. Definitely going to be using trucks and equipment that aren't yet in 19. And I think that'll be a great way to kind of go through the winter months here in Farming Simulator. Now this is a pretty nice older cultivator. It's the perfect size though for a skid steer. We don't want anything too big that's going to make it unstable to kind of move around, and I do like using these smaller attachments. We'll get it lowered down and it should work right away. Perfect, look at that. Very nice skid steer rake. I don't think it would work going forward, nope, and I definitely want to kind of find one of those front mounted cultivators. I think those I would use a lot. We might do some plowing videos back here in 17 with also some trucks that I definitely like as well. And perfect, we got everything raked out here, which is great. We'll get switched over to the bucket and we'll get ready to unload it, but I think we'll probably just do the trick that I usually do to make that a little bit faster. Now the controls here on the John Deere are actually reversed from the Bobcats and all the other skid steers we've used, so it takes a little bit of learning after a few tries, but it looks like I kind of got the hang of it. But I'm very excited to have this trailer here, this Big Tex tandem axle with the sides like that. I can't wait to use it. Hopefully I could see if it gets converted to 19, or I could give it a try myself and see if I could get it working, but we'll leave the skid steer running for now, and let's kind of switch over to the dump truck. I think this dump truck here, being a Mason dump truck, and this Ford body style is one sweet truck. This thing just looks awesome. We'll drive forward here, get it dumped out, and now we'll just kind of make a pile over here to do some touch-up work with the skid steer. We'll leave a little bit left in the truck. I always don't want to unload more than what we really need. We'll just take a bucket or two and kind of patch it up and go a little bit wider here on the sides, but we'll just drive over this. It should kind of spread itself out as well. That's kind of why I want to see what happens first. Now the dump truck did dump it a little bit too far back here. We'll just kind of touch that up. Now doing this gravel work is pretty profitable for us. We do charge for delivery to bring the materials over here as well, unless they kind of call in and get it ordered themselves. I think also a compact tractor for the job site would have worked just as good as the skid steer here. And it looks like we are almost caught up there. For a moment I thought we would have had to get the truck with a chain to kind of fix it there, but we got it perfect. This touch-up work does take a little bit of time, but it's definitely necessary to make the job and everything complete. And if we do this job good, maybe with word of mouth, we could get some more jobs from the neighbors when they see that we do a good job here. And I think that is pretty much it here. Let's kind of drive back and forth. Is there a little bit more? Yes, there is, that we could kind of scrape up, but wow. We did that in a pretty good amount of time. I got this almost done. I also really do like how this came out, this pad area. Let's kind of just go along the edge now, clean it up, and then we'll call it a day. Now, I will be starting a new farming series in FS17. I can't wait for it. Probably by the end of December, that series will be up and going on the Lone Oak Farms map, but possibly we might look into doing one maybe back here in 17 as well. Perfect, we'll get the skid steer loaded back up here. The job is complete. The owner will come back to a very nicely done gravel pad for his trailer, and I actually, now thinking about it, I think it will be best for us to move the trailer back so he does not have to do it, and that way it's going to be nice for him. He comes back and the trailer's back with a nice pad, and usually you would do this so that the grass doesn't grow underneath it, and also so that it doesn't turn to mud. Oh yeah, this is definitely wide enough here. Definitely right how the owner wanted it. A few extra feet to go there. We'll get attached and we'll take a quick look at it before we head on out. And here it is. So the gravel pad is complete for the trailer. It's a few extra feet here and also in the back. That looks to be good. We have a nice satisfied customer, but hope you guys enjoyed today's throwback, getting to do some landscaping on the Square Farms map and some pretty cool trucks and equipment. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one and subscribe for more.